Good morning and welcome back to The Point for Monday, August 14th. I'm coming to you from Philadelphia today as I'm in King of Prussia for the Pennsylvania State Open. But we do see U.S. futures seeing a nice bounce this morning with the Dow up over 100 points after markets stabilized on Friday, ending a slump that saw the S&P lose over 1.5% in just a few days. Last week saw a heavy push into safer assets and a massive jump in volatility as people moved away from risky stocks amongst high tensions between North Korea and the U.S. Tensions have calmed, swaying markets back to previous action. The Stoxx Europe 600 index climbed 0.8% higher, led by jumps in Germany, France, and Britain, as Germany's DAX index pushed over 1% higher. Asian markets also pushed higher, except for Japan, whose TOPIX index fell over 1%. South Korea gained 0.6%, Shanghai climbed almost 1% higher, while Hong Kong jumped a staggering 1.4%. Australia's S&P ASX 200 index also rose 0.7%. Signs are mounting, however, for a second-half slowdown in the Chinese economy. Industrial output, retail sales, and fixed asset investment data all came in below expectations, while the property market that largely pushes the economy is also cooling. Japan saw its economy grow for a sixth straight quarter, increasing by an annualized 4%, with growth driven by domestic spending. The bond market saw a strong rebound, with 10-year treasuries gaining 3 basis points to 2.22%, with yields in Germany and Britain bounced 4 and 3 points, respectively. Commodities fell as oil lost 0.5% to below $49 per barrel as OPEC continues its fight for a supply cut, while gold saw its first loss in a week. The dollar pushed a bit higher as other currencies took a dip. The euro fell 0.2%, while the pound lost 0.3% to its lowest point in over 3 weeks. The Japanese yen also saw a decline, down 0.5%. And Bitcoin, after its recent slide among company views, has soared to record highs over $4,000 due to growing optimism on faster transaction times that can help the spread of the cryptocurrency. In Washington, top officials shrugged off the possibility of war with North Korea, claiming they see no threat of attack and that we're no closer to war than a week ago, to ease the minds and markets. The UK has some things to keep an eye on this week, with Brexit negotiations to be published, including plans for the Northern Ireland border. Also due this week are inflation, wages, retail sales, and unemployment. U.S. data will continue to emerge, with retail sales expected to increase in July, while housing starts and industrial production are estimated to remain quiet. Wednesday will see the Federal Open Market Committee issue minutes from a July meeting that could potentially hold clues on a next rate hike. Euro area second quarter GDP is also due Wednesday, while Chinese tech giants Alibaba and Tencent will report their earnings this week. In sports, Justin Thomas captured his first major championship, winning the PGA with a Sunday 68 to fend off Francesco Molinari, Patrick Reed, and Hideki Matsuyama. Ricky Fowler posted a strong fifth-place finish, while Dustin Johnson ended up tied for 13th. The Pirates have dropped 2 straight, falling to 4 games behind the division lead as they focus on 2 important series beginning on Tuesday. A 2-game stand against the Brewers, followed by a 4-game bout with the Cardinals, who both stand in second and third place in the division. And Bryce Harper's injury also showed no internal damage, although he suffered a significant bone bruise as his agent is pushing for the MLB to begin wiping off the bases to make them not wet so people don't fall as easily. And Florida has suspended 7 players for their opening football game against Michigan for making improper charges on their university student IDs in the bookstore and then turning around and selling them for cash. And that is it today for us on The Point. It is Monday, August 14th, and we will see you tomorrow.